In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate.
The Qur'an is not just an ancient book, it's a mirror, showing us what humanity truly is, and what it can become. It warned us of everything, of the rise and fall of nations, of human arrogance, and of one eternal enemy, Shaitan, the devil. But the most terrifying part is this: most people don't even realize that they've already fallen into his trap. When Allah created Adam, the angels bowed in obedience. All of them, except one, Iblis, the arrogant jinn. He refused. He thought he was better, made of fire, not clay, and in that moment of pride, he became the first rebel, the first enemy of mankind.
He said, "Because you have sent me astray, I will surely sit and wait for them on your straight path." Qur'an 7:16.
From that day, his mission began, not to destroy the world, but to corrupt it, to make people forget, to make evil look normal and truth look strange.
He made a vow before Allah: "I will mislead them all, except your chosen servants among them." Qur'an 38:82-83.
And today, we see his work everywhere. He doesn't come with red horns, he comes with temptation, distraction, and illusion. He doesn't force, he whispers. He doesn't need chains, he uses desires. He tells people, do whatever you want. Follow your heart. Don't listen to anyone. And when they follow, he laughs because he knows exactly where it leads.
The Qur'an warned, "And do not follow the footsteps of Shaitan, for indeed he is your clear enemy." Qur'an 2:168.
Footsteps. Not a leap, but steps. Step by step. Slowly. Quietly. Until you don't even realize you've changed. Look around. He used to whisper through idols. Now he whispers through screens. Through the phone in your hand, through the songs you repeat, the shows you binge, the influencers you admire. He doesn't care what distracts you, as long as it pulls you away from Allah. People today say, "I'm free, I do what I want," but that's the greatest lie, because real freedom isn't doing whatever you desire, it's being free from your desires. Shaitan makes sin look like freedom and worship look like chains. He decorates falsehood with beautiful names. Lust becomes love. Greed becomes ambition. Pride becomes self-confidence. Corruption becomes business. And while people celebrate their freedom, they're actually prisoners, locked inside invisible cages of temptation. He knows the human heart better than we know ourselves. He studies our weaknesses, our fears, our loneliness, our pain. He whispers when you're tired. He tempts you when you're hungry for attention. He attacks your faith when you feel hopeless.
He tells you, why pray? It won't change anything. Why repent? You've sinned too much. Why believe? Look at how the world is.
And the moment you believe him, you fall right into his net.
The Qur'an says, "He makes promises to them and arouses desires, but Shaitan promises them nothing but delusion." Qur'an 4:120.
And that's our world now, a world of illusion, endless scrolling, fake happiness, people competing for attention instead of truth, everyone connected, but no one really alive, a system built on distraction, music, fame, money, materialism, so that your soul stays asleep. The devil doesn't need to fight you directly. He only needs you to be busy enough to forget who you are.
The Qur'an described them perfectly. They have hearts with which they do not understand, eyes with which they do not see, and ears with which they do not hear. They are like cattle, rather more astray. Qur'an 7:179.
People see corruption, but say, it's just life. They see sin, but say everyone does it. They see truth, but ignore it because it's not trending. And that's exactly how Shaitan wins, not by making you evil, but by making you blind. But Allah never left us helpless. He gave us the Qur'an, the map back to light.
He says, "Indeed, my servants, you have no authority over them." Qur'an 15:42.
Those who remember Allah, who keep their hearts alive with dhikr, who ask for forgiveness, they become invisible to Shaitan's traps, because every time you say Bismillah, you break a chain, every time you pray, you push back darkness, and every time you repent, you defeat his plan. One of his greatest tricks is making people deny his existence. He hides behind modern words, psychology, coincidence, energy. He wants you to forget that evil is real, that the whispers are real, that there's a spiritual war around you right now. Once you forget the enemy, you stop fighting, and that's when he wins.
Allah tells us, "Do not be deceived by the deceiver concerning Allah." Qur'an 31:33.
This world is short, your body will return to dust, but your soul will live forever. So every decision you make, what you watch, what you follow, what you love, it's shaping your eternity. Don't be among those who wake up only when it's too late, when the veil is lifted and the truth is undeniable. So remember, the war isn't outside, it's inside. Every day you're being called by two voices, one from the light and one from the darkness, and you choose which one wins.
The Qur'an already gave the key. Indeed, the believers, when Shaitan touches them with an evil suggestion, they remember Allah, and at once, they see clearly. Qur'an 7:201.
That is the power of faith. That is the light that never dies. So ask yourself right now, are you truly awake? Or are you one of those walking blindly in the devil's trap?
Wake up, before the whisper becomes your voice, before illusion becomes your truth, before the trap becomes your home.